What are you alchemizing right now? What does your spiritual team have for you? Advice, messages, confirmation about what you are alchemizing right now, okay? This is going to be a pick a pile reading. You can choose from 3 piles, whatever pile or piles you feel most drawn to, that or those are the ones for you. So all of the timestamps will be in the description below and the comments below, okay? So welcome, intuitives, and welcome back to Any Intuitives. Thank you all so much for all of your love, your support, your confirmation, everything that resonates with you, and letting me know how that resonates. It helps my channel grow, it helps me keep going, and so thank you guys so very much. I hope you're all doing well. I haven't been back, let's see, last time I was here was last Thursday. So it's been a week. So it feels like forever, but we're here back now to do this reading. I've been told to do this one, and it's about what you're alchemizing. What energies are you working with? What are you trying to manifest, right? So I do have some ancestral clearing frequency music playing in the background that I do own the rights to. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell so you are notified for future uploads, okay? Let me know who you are and where you're watching from if you'd like to. So I don't know if you guys remember, those that have watched my videos before, I went to this man's stand, and he sells these rocks and crystals and dinosaur bones, and he's doing really well. And I seen this heart this last time I was there, and I left without it, and I had to get a hold of him, and I said, do you still have that carnelian heart? And he's like, oh, it might be gone. Nope, I got it. And so today I'm like, okay, I'll be right there. So this is the carnelian heart that I just fell in love with. It's really beautiful. It has these this little druzy sparkles right in here, this line. I don't know if you could see it, but I just kept thinking about this heart, and I just had to get it. It's so beautiful. He's doing really well. He has so many pieces and things like that. He usually goes out and sets his table up on the road, and he makes all right money. He's doing pretty good, and I'm just trying to help him grow his business. So if you want to check him out, he has a TikTok and a Facebook. His links will be in the description below if you want to check him out. All right, that'd be awesome. So yeah, really beautiful piece. So I'm so glad that he still had this. All right, anyway, so I'm going to set that aside, and we are going to use the Wild Unknown Alchemy Oracle by Kim Krans to choose each pile, okay? And we always ask Divine Source Light Creator and Guides of Love and Light only. So use your discernment. We're also going to choose some rocks, stones, crystals, okay, for each pile's rating. If you would rather choose with a stone or crystal, it could just be confirmation with the card that you receive. So let's get this ready and knock these out and shuffle them. These are a little bit different to shuffle because they are hexagon shaped. All right, not too bad. Okay, and when I pull them, and I will show you each card and stone, and then I'll take a picture afterwards to give you a moment longer if you need it. And if not, if you already know what pile, the timestamps are in the comments below and the description below, okay? Okay. All right, let's shuffle this sucker. Okay, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. Can we get our pile number 1, please? One card. Pile number 1, please. So the guy I got that carnelian heart from, I also got my golden phantom selenite. It's very rare. It was just found like 8 years ago or something, but it's very rare. It comes out of Utah. That's where I live. And this is where I got this piece. He has a ton of it. I don't know if he ships, but I could always ask him. It's amazing stuff. All right, we got 1. Let's get our pile number 2, please. And his name is William. Thank you, William. Okay, pile 2. All right. Ooh, wow. And pile number 3, please. Woo! My goodness. I don't feel that one either. Can we get one card, please? Oh, I almost had it. It was like a frisbee. Flung right off the table. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, these are sticky, so I'm going to have to shuffle them a little bit better. All right, we got our piles. Let's choose our stones, crystals. Okay, can we get our pile number 1 stone crystal, please? Okay, our pile number 2 stone crystal. And pile number 3 stone crystal, please. Awesome. Okay. All right, you guys. So for pile number 1, we have this pretty sodalite piece. Along with card 28, Istis or Summer for pile number 1 with the sodalite. Okay, that's for pile number 1. And for pile number 2, we have this lemon Creocypress. With card 14, Xanthosis or Yellowing with the lemon Creocypress. That's pretty perfect. For pile number 2. All right. And last we have, oh, yep, I knew it. Ooh. We have a card number 9, Neptunus or Neptune. Oh, I forgot to show you the crystal with a rose quartz piece. Is this rose quartz? Ugh. You know what? This is clear quartz. I'm sorry, clear quartz with the 9, Neptunus or Neptune for pile number 3. Beautiful. Okay, so those are the piles you can choose from. If you feel drawn to all of them, 2 or 1 of them, that is absolutely fine. So again, the timestamps are in the description and comments below, okay? I'll take a picture of these to give you a moment longer, and then I will see you at your piles reading. All right, welcome back. Pile number 1, you chose this really beautiful sodalite piece. Definitely reminds me of the throat chakra. So maybe that's significant for some of you. Speaking or communication. And this is a card number 28. So maybe that number is significant to some of you. 28 is also added to number 10. 10 may be significant. The 10th house in astrology is ruled by Capricorn, an earth sign. It's about career, public image, social status. But the 10 can also be reduced to a 1. So 1s are about new beginnings. It's like starting fresh, okay? And it is Istis Summer. So summertime, and there's this tree, there's these symbols on here. The tree does, I did put on this ancestral clearing frequency music playing in the background. So maybe something significant about your tree, the family lineage, the tree, the roots even. It could just be your roots in life, this lifetime, okay? So let's find where that is in the guidebook. XVIII. Oh, there it is. Okay. So you got summer. So maybe something about last summer or this coming summer could be significant. So let's read this out of the guidebook, okay? Summer Istis or Astis. Fullness, vitality, sensuality. To experience summer is to be embodied. The summer air kisses every crevice of our body, opening us up in ways long forgotten. Lust, desire, laughter, sweat, physicality, these are all expressions of summer's fullness shining through. When this card appears, Know that the senses are heightened and the work is nearing full expression. It may feel as though things are electrified or about to burst. Keep in mind that all of the alchemical seasons, summer will soon pass. For now, everything in your narrative is fleshed out. Whoa, fleshed out, okay? And the story is just another chapter or two until it begins again. Talking about the new beginning, right? So revel in this time of ripening in rhythm. Celebrate, gather, connect, whether the season is literal or metaphorical. Let yourself be swept in the pulse of these hot and heavy nights. Go deeper. Watch the movie Call Me by Your Name, or to ponder all that is ripening. It also says summer is the season of fire. If this card appears with other hot cards, take note the work may be in need of cooling and anchoring, okay? And recall a summer memory. Put pen to page and write about it for a few moments. Fill the page quickly, letting the wave of summer sensations wash through you. Okay, that's really interesting. So it talked about the sensuality, and that reminds me of the sacral chakra, which is actually usually related to the maternal, motherly side. It can also be related to the paternal father side as well. So there's roots there too. Okay, so maybe something significant there for some of you. So now we're going to move on to the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, okay? All right, and maybe some of these signs could be in your chart very prominently. Maybe a fire sign, or maybe Capricorn, maybe even Gemini. All right, so let's find out what you get from the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. We're going to ask this. We always ask Divine Source, Light Creator, and Guides of Love and Light only. What is pile number 1 alchemizing at the moment? Let's pull 3 cards. What is pile number 1 alchemizing at the moment? Woo! Man! Woo! Yeah, what is up? The cards today. I don't know. I'm going to knock it one more time. Divine Source, Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. What is pile number 1 alchemizing at the moment now? This is timeless. Okay. What are they? What is going on? Okay, there's 1. Okay, can I get, oh my gosh. Okay. All right, very interesting. Woo, we had to work for that one. And it was talking about this work being at play, this sensuality, the summertime. That's time of work, right? Movement. Okay, so now you have a 5 of Swords. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. 5s are about challenges and changes and cycles. So this 5 of Swords is like winning at all cost. It can be alienating those around them, blocking others out, not letting others in, and doing things on your own. It can be a good thing, but it's like, it's also not letting others' opinions and how they feel kind of like deter you from your goal. Okay, and then you have 6 of Cups, water. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The 6 of Cups, this is so interesting because this is childhood memories, your roots, the lineage, the past. So have you alienated yourself from some family member or family members? Or it can be doing your own thing. It could be possibly black sheep for some of you, okay? Then you have an 8 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So the 8 of Pentacles is your job, career. It's also like what you're trying to master, what you're trying to work at, what you're trying to create. Okay, so I really do heavily feel like you are this, maybe you felt like a black sheep. Maybe you felt left out in your family, the lineage, maybe even a group community. People or somebody you've known for a long time. But it's about, maybe some of you felt left out in the past, in your childhood. But there's something being worked on. I feel like this is you clearing karmic stuff with your lineage, with generations down the line. Okay, I do. All right. So now, what do they need to know about what they're alchemizing? What do they need to know about what they're alchemizing? Not letting your past hold you back as well. Okay. So what do they need to know about what they're alchemizing, please? Okay. Confirmation. What do they need to know about what they're alchemizing, please? Oh, shiz. Whew. One more, please. Yep. What do they need to know about what they're alchemizing? Yeah. This is interesting. Pile 1. You have a 4 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The 4. Look at the orange. Sacral chakra. Okay. Creativity. Compassion. Passion. Action. Leadership. Motherly. Fatherly. The lineage. The reproductive organs, right? Sensuality. Creativity. So this is big. This is the 4 of Wands, the home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation, okay? This arrow, this bow and arrow, does remind me of Sagittarius type energy. Maybe for some of you, Sagittarius could be prominent in your chart. If not, that's okay. It could also be the 9th house. Sagittarius rules the 9th house, and it represents faith, trust, spirituality, higher learning, higher perspectives. So now you have love. This is a major arcana. There's an orange flower, orange butterflies, more of that. The orange and blue. The orange, sacral chakra. The blue, that sodalite, the throat, truth, communication, right? It's a number 7 of the major arcanas in this tarot. It's the love. So love is about balance. Love is truth. 7th house is ruled by Libra, which is an air sign. Libra is the scales. It's about balance and truth and clarity, right? And justice. So love, compassion, joy, which is truth and divine and source. Love. And I feel like you are guided through what you're working through. You are protected. You are guided throughout this whole journey. Okay, home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. This can also be celebration, which this talked about celebration this summer. Summer card, okay? Maybe you're going to celebrate this coming summer. And then now you have the Page of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, energy, air. So it says body, mind. So this is the number 11. The Pages is younger energies. So this reminds me of childhood. You got this childhood energy. Okay, maybe you're healing something from your childhood. Simple as that, okay? And this is moving to a more solid ground with ideas, knowledge, wisdom, information, books, journaling. It is wisdom. It is this higher knowledge. And you're divinely guided, divinely protected. Your spiritual team is guiding you throughout this process of what you're working through. And yeah, this Page of Swords can also be being watched over. So that's absolutely perfect. I do feel like you have some spiritual guide. Maybe it could be a fatherly figure for some of you. Maybe even a motherly figure. But some kind of spiritual guide helping you through this process. Okay? Beautiful. And helping you access this higher knowledge and higher wisdom, helping you work through this clearing, this healing, maybe even childhood trauma, childhood wounds, or even if it's just the energy that is attached to the generations, the lineage, right? Okay, so that's what you need to know about what you are alchemizing. Okay, so why are the, okay, here we go. Why are they alchemizing this now? Remember, this is timeless. So why is pile number 1 alchemizing this now? This is incredible. Oh, jeez. Do we need one more? Why are they alchemizing this now? Our pile number 1. I think that's it. I think that's all you need. It says it all. It really does. Why do you need to know this and what you're alchemizing right now? You have another major arcana in this specific tarot. This is a number 14, okay? So 14 may be significant for some of you. Maybe for some of you, if you know you're older than 14, maybe something significant happened when you were 14 years old. Okay, 14 can also be another 5. So 5s is changes, challenges, cycles. Okay, we talked about the 10, the 10th house, and the 1, a new beginning. So this is self. Okay, there's orange and there's blue roses. There's 3 doves of peace, of harmony. Okay, so the self is you, your core, your essence of who you are. And this is also represents the Temperance card. The Temperance card is ruled by Sagittarius. More Sagittarius energy for some of you, okay? And it's a fire sign. The Temperance is divine timing. It's divine alignment. It is celebration, harmony. It is balance. It is patience to succeed. It's actual, literally, divine planning, divine plan, divine timing. Because it's divine timing. It's your time. That's what they're saying. It's your time. Your truth. Stepping into the core of who you are, which is love, protected, guided. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to go to an oracle, okay? And we are going to use the Angels and Ancestors Oracle by Kyle Gray. Amazing. Okay, so what does our pile number 1 spiritual team want them to know about all this? What does pile number 1 spiritual team want them to know? That was quick. You have Medicine Mother. Ooh, are some of you healing something from your mother? A maternal figure? It could be your father's maternal side. I mean, you know what I mean? It could be any of that. So now you have Medicine Mother. Mother reminds me of Gaia, divine feminine, motherly energy. We're using Dreams of Gaia Tarot. So the mother, motherly. It says honor your inner knowing. Shh, the inner knowing. Remember that higher knowledge, higher wisdom, right? So let's find that in the guidebook. What does your spiritual team want you to know about what you're alchemizing? Medicine Mother, where are you? Oh, there it is. Okay. So honor your inner knowing. Take action. That is related to the root chakra, sacral chakra. Take action. Do what you know you need to do. Mother always knows best, they say, and it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful, and this Medicine Mother has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come to an end. The ending of a cycle for a new beginning for you. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter. Wait a minute. What? This talked about that chapter ending. Remember? Oh my goodness. Holy cow. I feel like some of you, this coming summer is going to be huge. I do. I feel like this summer you're going to see that you're going to start this new chapter, this new beginning. And I feel like it's in your stability, your structure, maybe family, home, stepping into your destiny, happiness. And I feel like it's going to be this summer. I feel like you've been doing a lot of work, working with your spiritual team. This is so freaking cool. That talked about chapter 2. Maybe some of you are writing a book. Maybe you want to write a book. Okay, in the beginning of something new. The Medicine Mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and support to others. Be supported to others. Supportive to others. Sorry. Okay. Let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. Yes. There is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You are being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. Look at the cards and where they're placed. Love and self. And this Page of Swords, movement to a more solid ground. with higher wisdom, higher knowledge. That's so cool. Now, you already know the answers within your core of who you are, okay? It's within. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Exactly. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. Maybe some of you are wanting to buy a home. Possibly. Wow. That's amazing. So that's what your spiritual team wants you to know about what you're alchemizing. You are super supported, okay? Beautiful. Okay, so now we are going to move on to the Dragon Riders Oracle. This is a new one. Super good. Beautiful. All right, so what is the advice? Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What is the advice for pile number 1? To keep moving forward. That was really good advice in itself, that Medicine Mother. Okay, you have a blue dragon. Blue, throat chakra, speaking, communication, truth, clarity. All right, it says Sandria and Blue. The dragon's name is Blue. I love it. And she's even got blue. This blue, oh, number 37. Are you kidding me? Is 37 significant for some of you? 37 also adds up to that 10. 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and Earth sign. It represents career, public image, social status. But the 10 is a cycle. It's a completion. It's a fulfillment. It is something coming full circle and then it ending so you can begin anew. And it says you are walking the path of perfection to discover paradise. Do not hurry. It will happen one way or another. Take small steps and enjoy the journey. Really? This Page of Swords, it is tiptoeing, moving to that more solid ground. All right, where's 37? Sandria and Blue. A long time ago, Sandria was a high priestess on the holy island of Avalon, where wise women passed on their magic and healing arts down the generations. Generational. Like every priestess on Avalon, Sandria was a healer, medium, and teacher, and a very wise woman. She connected many of Avalon's priestesses with their dragons and taught her students. That's exactly what the Page of Swords is a freaking student. Oh, what? A student. We're all teachers and students. Yep. Okay. All there was to know about the magic of medicinal plants. Medicine Mother? See how connected? This is amazing. Okay, a knowledge that far exceeded our own today. After her incarnation in Avalon, Sandria joined the circle of ascended masters. You are walking the path of perfection, which means that you are no longer suppressing your essence, but instead are allowing it to fill you to the brim. You will reach your goal and find paradise on earth. Yet to continue on your path, you need structure and a strong spiritual foundation. Structure, foundation, stability, okay? To give you the strength to resist temptations, the energies that will hold you back or even lead you astray, which can be related to the family, the lineage, the karmic stuff, okay? We met once in Avalon. I remember it well. You too should refresh your memories of Avalon, as it is still a place of wisdom, cleansing, and power, a magical place of self-discovery. Since the creation of her soul, Sandria has been connected with a dragon called Blue, who is immense in size but very gentle. A message from Blue. Those who follow the path of perfection may at the same time also follow the path of trust. If you do not follow this path, you will not be able to complete your soul plan for this incarnation. Sandria and I are now with you and want to teach you and fill you with trust. We will begin by pausing for a second. Take a moment, collect yourself, and relax before calling us to your side. That is huge confirmation. Beautiful. Okay. That is quite amazing. All right. So now we're going to move on to the gold ink oracle cards. Look at the oranges. That's awesome. All right. The gold ink oracle. Okay. So what should our pile number 1 intuitives be mindful of while they're alchemizing these energies and alchemizing this into their life? You have a blue card. They're not all blue. They're purple and green and, yeah, yellow. Now you have a blue card. Wow. Okay. Limiting beliefs, card 63. So 63 may be significant. 63 is also number 9. 9 is almost at that 10. It's so close, okay? That 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius, the fire sign. Higher learning, higher trust, faith, spirituality. Exactly. So your thoughts, words, and beliefs shape your reality. That throat chakra. So be very mindful of what you speak or even the way you think. This is how we create our reality. The thoughts, the beliefs, and the words in communication. Okay, so let's read 63. What you need to be mindful of. This is so accurate. Okay. All right. Your angels would like to let you know that you don't have to keep any limiting beliefs imposed on you by your family as a child. This is why I read out of the guidebooks. So freaking cool. You have the power to change your beliefs. So they are in alignment with your life purpose. If you believe you can achieve your dreams, you can. Our family mold us with their beliefs up until 6 years of age. We absorb their conditioning, positive and negative, when we are young. The angels are asking you to question any limiting beliefs you have been given as a child and think about what you really want out of life, and are these old beliefs restricting your growth as a person? Are they holding you back from getting the beautiful life you were meant to have? Your family and friends' adverse opinions of you can also hold you back. Exactly, that 5 of Swords. It's blocking, alienating those around them, blocking others' opinions out so you can achieve, okay? So now, this is a message to not take on their opinions of you. Detach from their drama as it is theirs alone. Ask the angels to help you focus on everything positive and to clear your energy of any drama. Alternate meanings. Set your intention to have a great day. Words have power. Every word you think or say shapes your beliefs in life. Speak kindly to yourself and others. Words mean different things to different people. The same word can mean something wonderful to one person and trigger another person into feeling really bad about themselves. If you say something that triggers another, ask why and make amends. Okay. That's what you need to be mindful of, is your personal thoughts and beliefs and what you say about yourself. How do you think about yourself or others, right? And others. Wow. Pretty incredible. Okay, so now we're going to get your last message. Pile number 1. This was perfect. So we are actually going to use this new little deck that I got. It's really fun. It is the Practical Witches spell deck. There's 100 spells for love, happiness, and success. It's really cute. I found this at a junk store. So, all right, let's see what you get. Okay, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. Can we get one last message for our pile number 1 for what they are alchemizing in their moment? One card, please, for pile number 1. Okay. You got a healing spell. You are healing. Oh. This is healing for you. Okay, it says Wednesday wisdom. The higher learning, higher education, higher wisdom. Wednesday, maybe something significant about Wednesday. Okay, so it says, for abundant blessings or spiritual enlightenment, burn a white candle anointed with lavender oil on your altar during a waning moon on Woden's Day, Wednesday. Place a single white rose in water and lay a bundle of dried white sage beside rose incense. Light the incense, then take the sage bundle, light the end, and pass the smoke over your altar to smudge the space. And you can chant if you want. May grace be bestowed upon thy spirit, and so it is, by magic sealed. So here it is. You know, I'll take a picture of this as well, and I'll leave it at the end of your reading, okay? This was beautiful. You got healing. If you don't want to do it, that's totally fine. It's just about confirmation, okay? So these were your messages. Pile number 1, it was very beautiful. I am very impressed with the messages. So I hope you are too. If it did resonate, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell if you haven't yet, so you're notified for future uploads. If it did not resonate, just choose another pile. That's totally okay. And I am offering readings. I'm booking readings. So if you're interested in a personal reading, I'm doing that now. So if you would like to reach out to me, you can comment below. You can always email me. My email is in the description below. It is awakenedintuitives10@yahoo.com. Okay, so reach out to me. I'm accepting bookings, so feel free, okay? And thank you all so much for your love, your light, and everything. And I will see you guys in the next reading or video, all right? Unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you later. Bye. Right, welcome pile number 2. You chose this really beautiful lemon chrysoprase, or chrysoprase, however you say it. Really pretty. Along with card number 14, Xanthosis yellowing. That goes so well with this lemon chrysoprase. So this reminds me of your solar plexus chakra. So maybe that's significant. That's the core. This is joy. This is feelings and emotions. This is happiness. This is yeah, your core of who you are, just happy, positive, the feelings and emotions, okay? So maybe the snake is significant. This does kind of remind me of the Kundalini as well. So maybe some of you are going through a Kundalini awakening, a Kundalini activation, maybe through your solar plexus, possibly for some of you. And 14 may be significant. 14 can also be added to number 5. Well, 14th major arcana in the tarot is related to the Temperance card, which is ruled by Sagittarius, a fire sign. It's the 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius. The 9th house is trust, faith, spirituality. That's like the core too of that solar plexus. And it's higher learning, higher education, higher understanding. The 14 though can be reduced to a 5. So 5s are about changes, cycles, and challenges. The 5th house in astrology is also ruled by Leo, a fire sign. It represents heart, love, pleasure, creativity, amusement, laughter, and joy. So this is significant, okay? Alchemizing. Oh, that's so good. Okay, we're going to read this out of the guidebook, okay? And then we'll move on to some tarot. So let's find out where that is. Oh, it's going to be this way. I think. Hold on, I'm sorry. XIV. There we go. Xanthosis yellowing, aging, transitioning, and warning, it says. Wow, it's on page 111. 111. So maybe you're seeing 111 a lot. That also adds to number 3. So the 3rd house in astrology is ruled by Gemini and air sign. It represents communication, transportation, journeys, technology, and the mentality. So it says aging, transitioning, and a warning, okay? Indicating transition. The yellowing leads us into the next phase of our alchemical work. Envision the yellowing as pages of a beloved novel or the ochre blanket of leaves in fall. This color seeps out to signify the beginning of the end, a return to zero. Even a deep bruise finds a yellow tint as it reaches its final phases of healing. In contrast, yellow can be the marker of long-awaited growth, as seen in the first rays of the sun and the cheer of Forsythia in February. Whatever its message, yellowing tells the truth. It leads us forward, like the vibrant canary in the mine, warning of what's to come. Take heed. The transition is here, whether by yoke or bile. How to respond is up to you. It's likely you already know. Go deeper. Look at Terry O'Neill's photographs of David Bowie in 1974. To ponder, transition as teacher. And then it says, imagine a rainbow with no yellow. The colors remain static, disconnected. The gift of yellow is the bridging of all phases, the full expression of life's spectrum. And yellow rides a fine line. In art, the color is often interpreted as cheeriness covering turmoil, as seen in the late paintings of Van Gogh. Ooh, that is wild. Okay, I'm super curious. Something about a transition and Kundalini awakenings can be challenging. It really can be, okay? So now we're going to move on to the tarot. This is the Unveiling the Golden Age Tarot. Look what I just cut to and now is on the bottom. The Kundalini Creatrix, Ace of Light Codes, card 22. Yeah, I feel like you guys, pile 2, maybe Kundalini stuff going on. Okay, all right, so we always ask Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. So what is pile number 2? Alchemizing at the moment. Remember, this is timeless. What is pile number 2? Alchemizing at the moment, please. Okay. Okay. What else? What are they alchemizing at the moment? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is wild. Wow. What are you alchemizing at the moment? You have a card number 75. This is Mountain. Challenge. Okay. It says Platinum of Earth Guardians. This is the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So the Knights are warriors, right? They get in there and they battle. The Knight of Pentacles is patient. He's the only knight out of the entire tarot that always wins and finishes the race. He just does not give up. He doesn't let anybody stand in his way. He's very determined towards his goal, towards his wishes, towards what he wants to achieve and accomplish, okay? Not letting others stand in your way. This is forward movement, persevering forward. Okay, Leo type energy. And then we have, oh my gosh, we have a number 5 card. This is a major arcana. Major arcanas hold a lot of energy. 5 changes, cycles, transitions, challenges. It says lineage, okay? This is the Hierophant, by the way. The Hierophant, this is actually ruled by Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign. It rules the second house of anything on the earthly plane. Tangible, material, financial. So, but it says lineage. So some of you may, look at the rainbow. What? The rainbow. Are you kidding me? Something about your birth, a new birth in life, blooming. Wow. So there's this Taurus energy and there's this Sagittarius energy and also the Leo energy. So those may be significant for some of you. Okay. But the Hierophant is receiving keys, information, and knowledge to unlock secrets, to unlock information. This is as above, so below. The connection in the physical and the spiritual. But the rainbow, this new blooming of happiness, of alignment and healing, this is totally Kundalini energy. The blue beings in the sky may be significant for some of you. That does remind me of the Lemurians, the Pleiadians, or even Arcturians. Doesn't have to resonate with you at all, okay? Now you have a card number 45. Oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me? 45 adds up to number 9, 9th house, ruled by Sagittarius. Faith, trust, spirituality, higher learning. It says heart. It's another rainbow. Rippling outward, unconditional love, self-love, the stars as well. Some of you may be very connected to the star family, okay? And we got lineage there, okay? It says 10 of portals. This is the 10 of cups. This is absolute happiness and joy, fulfillment, family, lineage. This is a structure, stability, solid place in life. This is feeling super satisfied. So what you are alchemizing is moving forward, persevering towards your goals and achievements and what you want to accomplish, of alignment, of healing, of this abundance and prosperity. It's like receiving the keys and knowledge from within, from your core essence of who you are. And you've had this forever within your soul. And you have family. I feel like your star family is very significant, of helping you align, of helping you, and awaken and be enlightened. So this Hierophant can be a spiritual teacher or a leader. That 10 of Cups, absolute joy and happiness and fulfillment. Okay, so that's what you're alchemizing at the moment. Very beautiful. So now what do they need to know about what they're alchemizing? What do our pile number 2, what do they need to know about what they're alchemizing? Wow. Oh my gosh. This is so freaking cool. What do you need to know about what you're alchemizing? You have a card number 35. Well, the 35 can be significant, or an 8. 8 is the infinity symbol, like the as above, so below. Okay, so it's like you have access to this, okay? So this 8th house in astrology is ruled by Scorpio, a water sign. The 8th house is a death, rebirth, cycles, changes, transformations. It says the radiant feminine. Okay, and it says priestess of light codes. This is the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands reclaims her power. She stands in her light, in who she is. She lives in her light, in her truth. She gets recognition. She's in the spotlight. She's on the stage. She perseveres. She's creative. Her imagination is strong. She's intuitive. She's very passionate. And then you have a card 62. That's another 8 again. Infinity symbol. It says logic and structure. Sage of activations. This is the King of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Okay. So these being court cards. Court cards can represent somebody's energy. Person in your life, maybe a significant other, a friend, a loved one, or just you yourself. This King of Swords rises higher and gains higher perspectives and the truth, to bring in the truth and justice and knowledge. And he may protect his feelings and emotions, but no matter what, he's like an authority figure. He stands for truth. He wields the truth sword, but he is free. He flies higher, above challenges, above situations, above relationships, just to get a broader perspective, to gain the truth. And then you have a card number 48. It's the great central sun, solar. Okay. Oh, snap. The 48. This reminds me of the solar eclipse on April 8th of 2024. 488. I feel like this is going to be very powerful for you, pile number 2. This is the Sage of Portals. So you have another king. This is the King of Cups. All of these are balanced. Balanced in her intentions, in her creativity, and in her manifestations. She's a manifester. Okay, the Queen of Wands. Now you have the King of Swords. Why did the music stop? Sorry. The King of Swords is balanced in his mind, his mentality, his beliefs, his communication and words. Now the King of Cups is balanced in his feelings and emotions and intuition. He's an empath. He's intuitive. He balances 2 worlds very well. That as above, so below. This inner and outer, the physical, the spiritual. That's exactly what he balances really well. This is so much alignment. The rainbow is absolutely perfect. Tie-dye, rainbow. This is absolutely perfect. I feel like this coming solar eclipse for a lot of you, pile number 2, is going to be very powerful in your alignment of your movement towards the alignment, towards self-love, unconditional love, stability, structure. And I feel like you're being guided by your star family, spiritual team up there, the star light beings, star people, okay? If you feel this connection with them, you have 2 kings and then the queen. This is amazing. The rainbow. Healing, alignment, which is also abundance and prosperity. Beautiful, okay? So that's what you need to know. You need to know that the alignment is strong. This solar eclipse is going to be a big deal. I got 4/8, April 8/8. Jeez, that's amazing. Okay, so why are they alchemizing this? Now, I feel like you're moving towards this alchemy, this Knight of Pentacles. This is moving towards this achievement, this alchemizing energy. Yeah. Okay, this abundance. Beautiful. And stability and structure. Okay. All right, so now why are they alchemizing this now? Pile number 2. You cannot make this up. Pile 2. Cannot make this up. What number is that? Number 8. Origins of light. Strength. This is ruled by Leo. Do you have Leo in your chart very significantly, prominently? You'll have to let me know. Or your 5th house being activated around this time. That's amazing. 8, the infinity symbol. The 8th house in astrology being ruled by Scorpio. 2024 is the number 8, okay? And the solar eclipse is on the 4th month, 4, 8th, 2024, another 8. So 4, 8, 8. Oh, this is amazing. This infinity symbol of as above, so below. This alignment of the divine feminine and masculine. This alignment of your light and shadow. There you go. You're aligning your light side and your shadow side. That's so good. All right, so now strength. Origins of light. She's outside of the world, but she's also connected, right? So this strength card being ruled by Leo. Leo is a fire sign. Leo rules the 5th house of the heart. Remember, you had that heart card, which is love, self-love, unconditional love, pleasure, creativity, joy. There it is. Okay. And the strength is persevering forward, just like that Knight of Pentacles. It is creativity, compassion. It's also taming any challenges and obstacles in your way and persevering forward. It is successful at it. That's what you, that's why this is, you are alchemizing this now. This is bringing you a lot of strength and alignment, okay? A lot. Beautiful. Okay, so now, oh, we're moving on to some Oracle. Okay. For this one, we are going to use the Angels and Ancestors Oracle by Kyle Gray, okay? So what does our pile number 2 spiritual team want them to know about what they're alchemizing? So what does our pile number 2 spiritual team want them to know about what they're alchemizing? Get ready. Get ready. Oh my gosh. You're going to find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I swear, you just have to believe in it, right? Look at the golden bricks. You're breaking down these walls, okay? Oh, you got Oracle. Ah, she has a freaking Kundalini armband on her arm. Oracle, wait for important information. Okay, it's time to be patient because this is going to be big. This is going to be big. Pile 2. Oh my gosh, this Kundalini stuff. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Fire energy. So what does your spiritual team want you to know about what you're alchemizing? Oracle. Let's find out where that, or find out where that is. Oracle. On page 54, 54 adds up to number 9, 9th house, Sagittarius energy. Fire energy. Trust. 9th house represents trust. Faith. A trust fall, higher learning. Okay, wait for important information. Be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. The Oracle is the truth speaker and insight bringer of this deck. The ancestor who will be your best outspoken girlfriend. Someone who will tell you exactly what you need to hear to move forward. In this deck, she is a reminiscent of the Oracle of Delphi, a psychic priestess of ancient Greece who was able to receive information and make predictions. She holds a bowl that has sacred smoke rising out of it, bringing the message to look beyond all that you can see and gather information in order to make an accurate evaluation of your current situation. Angels and ancestors in the universe are speaking to you at this time. Yes, yes. So look and listen for important conversations, signs, and messages that will point you in the right direction. You're being guided to wait for more information before making any fast moves, because at the moment you are letting your wants get in the way of your needs. There's an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you are willing to truly open your eyes. That Sage of activations, that's the King of Swords. He's the one that opens his eyes, rises higher, flies above that mountain to gain a broader perspective, okay? So, if you've been waiting for further information about a choice you have to make or action you have to take, don't take matters into your own hands, but let what needs to be revealed be revealed. Then you'll know what to do next. Angels are supporting you. Trust them. Yeah, exactly. Oh, isn't that wild? The Kundalini armband on her arm. Beautiful. Okay. So that's what your spiritual team wants you to know about what you are alchemizing now, okay? So now we are going to move on to the Dragon Riders Oracle. Another new one. It's beautiful. Okay, so what advice can you give? Other advice. What other advice can you give our pile number 2, please? Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What other advice can you give our pile number 2, please? Oh, shiz. All right. I'm going to try that one more time. What other advice can you give our pile number 2? Thank you. Oh, yeah. You got Cat Joker. Maybe something is significant about cats. Doesn't have to be, but Cat Joker. So it's a cat sitting on its throne with a crown. So you have Oracle, you had the Queen of Wands, you had the King of Swords, and the King of Cups. You're royalty, okay? Cat Joker. Card number 13. Do you see that sunshine come out? Ooh, I love it. 13 may be significant. 13th major arcana in the tarot is the Death card. The Death card is the endings and new beginnings. A death, rebirth cycle, changes, transformations, a regeneration, the rising phoenix from the ashes. This Kundalini awakening, rising. Oh, hair. Hello. Okay, so now it's also reduced to a 4. So the 4th house in astrology is ruled by Cancer, water sign, and it is home, family, structure, stability, a good foundation, a good structure, good stability, celebration. And it says it is time to take action. You are now in urgent need of structure, order, and clarity. Remember, seeing clearly. Okay. What is the other advice? Cat Joker. Here we go. The Joker is associated with the vibration of the number 13, a holy number that heralds great things. In numerology, 12 plus 1 brings salvation and redemption, like the 12 disciples in Jesus. When added together, the sum of the 2 digits in 13 is 4, a number that represents structure and order, and indeed the 4th card in the tarot pack in the Emperor, a ruler. You urgently require structure and order, security, persistence, and clarity, and to be able to take control of your life. You hold the thread of your own destiny in your hands. It is time to roll up your sleeves and begin. The time for action is now. Perform the following ritual at the same time every day for 7 days, if you want to. Okay, I'm just going to read it for you. In your mind, draw a blue protective circle around you. Alternatively, imagine breathing blue light into your aura. Then using your right hand, left if you are left-handed, or a ritual dagger, draw a pentagram in the air in front of you. Start at the top and then continue clockwise. Draw the lines of the pentagram as if they were made of light. Practice in advance by following the lines in the illustration with your finger, as indicated by the arrows and numbers. Then say the following magic formula aloud. Okay, with this call and with my plea, I create the power of the center. With the power of magic and the aid of the spiritual world, I free my boundless, shining magic power. I now create structure and order within me and around me. May this newfound structure allow all my strength and divine clarity to flow back to me. Wow. It's perfect. That is amazing. Are you kidding me? Oh, how cool. Okay, so that was the other advice that you could receive. Now moving on to the gold ink oracle cards. Okay, so what should our pile number 2 be mindful of moving forward? Okay. Oh, yes. You have water has memory. So you probably have heard, if you get a glass of water, 2 glasses of water every day for 7 days or a month or whatever, you talk really good things to this one, and the same time you talk bad things to this one. What is going to be clearer and cleaner? Clarity, right? And then speaking clearly and being mindful of how you speak and think, right? Yeah, it's programmable. So it's a card number 59 that may be significant. And it says we kept getting the 5s and then the 9s. So it says everything made of water is affected by thoughts directed at it. Okay, so what you should be mindful of, absolutely your thoughts. Okay, let's read this. Here we go. This is a message from your angels to think kind thoughts about yourself and other people. Every thought you think about your body or someone else, good or bad, affects your body or the other person. Your thoughts have power. Your body is made up of 60% water on average. Higher in your brain, heart 73%, and lungs at 83%. Skin is 64%. Muscles and kidneys are 79%. Your bones surprisingly contain 31% water. A Japanese scientist, Dr. Masaru Emoto, carried out various experiments with how thoughts, words, music, and intentions affected water. Beautiful thoughts such as love, happiness, or healing music directed at water, then frozen, resulted in beautiful frozen crystals. The opposite was true when water was exposed to hatred or heavy metal music. The crystals formed were ugly, so your thoughts really have power to build up or destroy anything you think about. Every thought, word, or piece of music has a unique vibration which will affect water and everything made of water. Do you think your body might respond well if you spoke lovingly to it? Alternative meanings. Exercise. You can make small clouds disappear with your mind through telekinesis, the ability to move or change things by thought. Stare at a small cloud and imagine it dispersing, breaking up and disappearing altogether. Keep practicing until you succeed. Beautiful. Okay, that rising higher, the air up on top of that mountaintop, right, in the clouds, that air stuff is related to the mind, the mentality, the thoughts and beliefs, okay? Very, very important, all right? This is what brings clarity too, okay? All right, so now we're going to get your last message, and we are going to use this cute little new deck. It's called the Practical Witches Spell Deck, okay? There's 100 spells for love, happiness, and success. So let's see what your last message is, pile number 2. All right. Oh, I cannot wait to hear about the solar eclipse for you guys. I cannot wait. Okay. So, what is the last message for our pile number 2? One card, please. Ooh. What's the last message for pile number 2? One card, please. Ooh, oh, you got house spells. House can be your stability, your structure. It can be home, family, okay? All right, house warming spell. What the heck? Okay. Oh, are you going to have a housewarming party in the summertime? You going to buy a house? I don't know. All right, when you or a friend move into a new home, place a wreath on the front and back doors. Gather 2 bundles of dried hops or eucalyptus. Tie them with green and brown ribbons and hang them high on the doors. Hang them high. The clouds, the mountaintop, up, rising higher. Oh. Okay. Walk through each door with a brown candle in a glass votive jar and aromatic cinnamon incense in tone. Okay. It says, home of my body. I accept your shelter. Home of my heart. I receive your blessings. Home of my heart. I am open to joy. Cat Joker. And so it is. and so it shall be. Confirmation. I'll take a picture of this and put it at the end of your reading. All right, pile 2? Very beautiful. I cannot wait to hear about what happens. I'm so excited for you. This is going to be so good. All right. Thank you so much. Always just take what resonates. Leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment if it did resonate. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know how it resonates in the comments below. Hit the notification bell for you to be notified for future uploads. If it did not resonate, just choose another pile, okay? You may feel drawn to watch pile number 1, or you may have already watched it. But if you are interested in a personal reading, I am accepting bookings. So if you're interested in that, you can always comment below to get a hold of me, or you can email me. My email's in the description below. It is awakenedintuitives10@yahoo.com, okay? So thank you all so very much, and always unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye. Right, welcome, pile number 3. You chose this really beautiful clear quartz stone here. Quartz. Along with card number 9, Neptunus or Neptune. So maybe there's something significant about Neptune and where it's placed right now, and possibly some of your astrological natal chart. Doesn't have to be though. Clear quartz. This reminds me of like the crown chakra. Beautiful. So number 9 may be significant to some of you. Well, the 9th house in astrology is ruled by Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. Maybe it's in your 9th house for some of you. Ooh, I'm so curious. But the 9th house represents faith, trust, spirituality, higher learning, higher education, higher knowledge. Okay, so very curious about your astrological natal chart if you know it. If not, and you need help finding out, you can always reach out to me. Okay, so let's read this out of the guidebook first, and then we'll move on to some tarot. Ooh, I love it already. Okay, number 9, Neptune, Neptunus, divinity, mysticism, seeking. Neptune is the mystic's planet. Its transcendent energy projects toward the heavens. When the Neptune card appears, the seeker archetype is activated and doorways to new dimensions open. Are you going through a crown chakra upgrade? Okay. A voice whispers from beyond the earthly plane, perhaps calling you to a pilgrimage or new spiritual practice. Or you may experience a meditative bliss beyond your wildest dreams. Divinity has arrived, whether you call it nirvana, samadhi, enlightenment, or just good old serenity. Amidst your spiritual awakening, remember that ultimately the work is not about you. The work is about what's bigger than you. Stay grounded in that reality, and you're likely to avoid Neptune's pitfalls of narcissism and escapism. History shows us examples of spirituality turned madness, so keep your woo-woo tendencies in balance with a little selfless service. To go deeper, pick up a spiritual text that you haven't read in a while. Reread it as if for the first time. To ponder forgiveness as medicine. Recall the first moment you experienced Neptune's energy, perhaps a godlike encounter when you were young. There is a key in this memory. Write about it today. Yeah, I feel like your crown chakra, you've always had this like very strong connection. It can be to God, to your spiritual team, to the universe, right? Your higher self. It also says Neptune, Jupiter, and Pluto are said to be gods and brothers, reigning over the heavens, the earth, and the underworld. Respectively, which brother do you identify with most? Some of you may have a brother. It doesn't have to be though. It could be a star brother. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the Spirit Song Tarot, okay? All right, pile 3, remember this is timeless reading, and we always ask Divine Source, Light, Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. So what is pile number 3 alchemizing at the moment? What is pile number 3 alchemizing at the moment? One more, please. Ooh. No way. What? Okay, remember this clear quartz stone here. You have a King of Crystals, which is actually the Pentacles. Pentacles is earthy energy. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, the King of Crystals, the King of Pentacles. It says courage and commitment. It is a tiger. Maybe that's significant for some of you. But the King of Pentacles is all about like lineage. He can be a fatherly type of figure. the brothers and God. What is up with this? This is crazy. The King of Pentacles is the fatherly figure. He has worked very, very hard to where he's gotten. He has reached his abundance, his achievements, his goals, his prosperity. He's a leader. He's an authority. Yeah, he is very stable, very grounded. He's very stabilized, okay? Then you have the Seven of Crystals, the Seven of Pentacles. It says options and results. So the Seven of Pentacles is actually planting those seeds, which is planting, starting new projects, new creativities, a new job, new financial endeavors, new things on this planet in your lifetime here now. And it is working towards that goal, working towards an achievement. And it can be something in the material plane, okay? And then you have a Knight of Crystals, the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Knights are the warriors. You got all Pentacles, crystals here. Okay. It says endurance and determination. The Knight of Pentacles is actually the only knight out of the entire tarot who always finishes the race and succeeds, reaches his goals and his accomplishments, which is the King of Crystals, the King of Pentacles. Okay. This is determination. He's patient, the dark horse. Okay, he doesn't let anybody or anything stand in his way. Okay, he perseveres forward. He doesn't back down. Okay, he's very patient to succeed. This is so cool. So is it financial abundance, prosperity? Is it a new job? Is it security? Okay, now what do they need to know about what they're alchemizing? What do our pile number 3 need to know? What do they need to know about what they're alchemizing? What do they need to know about what they're alchemizing? Okay. What do you need to know? You have a major arcana. Major arcanas hold a lot of energy. This is the number 2 of the major arcanas, the High Priestess, okay? Well, 2s are about free will, choices, actions, decisions. So the High Priestess is Cancer by Scorpio energy, but that 2 is sticking out to me. That, the second house in astrology is ruled by Taurus and Earth sign, which is financial, material, tangible things, earthly things. It says intuition and sacred knowledge. That reminds me of your crown chakra. So the High Priestess is very connected with her higher self, with the higher realms, okay? She has access to getting downloads, higher wisdom and higher knowledge, higher information. And it is applying that to this lifetime here now, okay? And she's very intuitive. She's empathic. She's sympathetic. She is psychic. You got these abilities, okay? And then now you have a 10 of crystals. The 10 of Pentacles. Stability and attainment, okay? The 10 is that satisfaction. This is reaching that goal. This is reaching that fulfillment, the prosperity, the abundance, what you are working towards, of that happiness, of like that stability, the structure, this goal, achievement, the raise, the bonus, the new job, the car, the house, whatever it may be for you. Okay. Oh, I did it again. Then you have the 8 of Feathers. This is the 8 of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It says courage and solutions. Okay. So the 8 of Swords is usually locked up in the mind behind bars, a lot of overthinking, a lot of stressing, a lot of back and forth in the mind. And I feel like this is what you need to know. You need to know that you don't need to worry. You do not need to worry whatsoever. You can trust in this achievement, this accomplishment, this dream that you're working towards, the stability and structure, this fulfillment. You can trust in it because it is coming. It really is, okay? So you don't need to have a worry in the world, okay? Not at all. This is so beautiful. So that's what you need to know about what you are alchemizing, okay? So why are they alchemizing this now? Let's see. So why is pile number 3 alchemizing this now? Wow. One more. My goodness. This is so crazy. Some of you may be connected to pile number 2. Okay. Why are you alchemizing this now? Now you have another king. Kings can represent somebody's energy, could be your energy. The King of Feathers, this is the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. It says logic and justice. So this is the king that is actually balanced in his mind and his mentality. And justice, he may be an authority figure. He's very stable. He's free. And he rises higher, flies above situations to get a broader perspective, a different point of view. It reminds me of the High Priestess energy, by the way. Okay, it really does. Now you have a 3 of acorns. The 3 of acorns, okay, this is the wands. It says foresight and exploration. Foresight reminds me of the High Priestess again. So this 3 of wands is actually like you've made the plans are already set in stone, the plans are already made, and now it's time to take action towards those plans. It's about like the domino effect. It's like things are falling into place. Okay, now you have strength. This is another major arcana, number 8 of the major arcanas. 8 may be significant. The 8th house in astrology is ruled by Scorpio water sign, but it represents a death, rebirth, changes, cycles, transformations, endings, and new beginnings. The elephant is very grounded and stable, but also very knowledgeable, very smart, crown chakra. Okay, the infinity symbol, as above, so below. This connection, yeah. Courage, endurance. The strength card is ruled by Leo. Leo is a fire sign. It rules the 5th house of the heart, love, joy, pleasure. And this strength card is taming any obstacles. It is easy peasy, like working around challenges and obstacles and hardships and, you know, things like that. Easy. And persevering forward and not letting anything stand in your way. Right? It is courage, compassion. It is taking action. Okay? And it's your inner strength, your inner fire. And then now you have a 6 of shells. This was an extra card. This is the 6 of cups. It's a sentiment and joy. There are 2 otters on this card. Otters is like really lovey-dovey with their family, the unit. So that may be significant for some of you, okay? So, why are you alchemizing this now? This 6 of Cups is about like memories, childhood memories, something from the past, somebody or something you've known for a long time. Okay, so for some of you, it wasn't time in the past. It's time now. But this also reminds me of you had to go through these hardships in the past. Maybe some of you, there wasn't very good financial stability and structure. So that's what I'm feeling for you. Okay. But, yeah, you don't have a worry. You don't need to have a worry in the world. You really don't. This is very stable. I cannot believe all of these pentacles, crystals. This is everything to do with finances, stability, home, tangible things, material things, abundance, money. Yeah. So yes, I'm just going to open this bag of cheese for my daughter. Maybe that's significant for some of you. I don't know for sure. Anyway, that's pretty funny. So now, cheesy. Okay. So now that's why you are alchemizing it now. Okay. Because it's time now. All right. And now let's move on to some oracle for you, pile 3. And things are falling into place for sure. Okay, so the Angels and Ancestors Oracle by Kyle Gray. For this one, what do our pile number 3's, what does our pile number 3's spiritual team want them to know about what they are alchemizing? What does pile number 3's spiritual team want them to know about what they are alchemizing? And then you also hold this, you have access to this knowledge of manifesting what you want. Yeah. Okay, what does our pile number 3 spiritual team want them to know about what they are alchemizing? Thank you. This is so cool. You have White Witch, and it says, be the light. Okay. Ooh, there's an owl. The owl is seeing clearly even in the dark through challenges and Neptune energy. This is so freaking cool. White Witch, be the light. There it is. Okay. Be the light. Take the higher road and choose the light. Remove yourself from lower energy experiences. Right? Hardships of the past, challenges of the past, maybe not good stability in the past, right? Exactly. Is it going to focus? Weird. The White Witch card represents the maiden aspect of the triple goddess of paganism and modern Wicca. The maiden is a gentle, innocent, and pure aspect of the goddess, a loving soul who wants nothing but the best for the whole earth. Here she is joined by a horned owl, showing that she is willing to respect those with more wisdom and experience than she has. But she is also willing to trust what she feels to be right within. With this card, you are being reminded of the goodness within. No matter what is happening to you or around you, you have a choice. Wow. Choose not to be pulled into dramas, bickering, or energies that are just going to limit your joy and abundance. Okay? If you are surrounded by people who are hostile towards you or someone else, or you are in a negative situation, perhaps in your workplace, you are being invited to be the light. You are an incredible person who can really bring light. So how can you change the energy? How can you redirect the conversation to love? How can you protect yourself? How can you help the person that is being picked on? Or are you the one who is guilty of causing a drama? You will know the answers. Know also that you are being encouraged to shine the light you were born to share. That's beautiful. Okay. The light, this clear innocence of this quartz crystal. Yeah. Beautiful. You're very strong. Okay. So that's what your spiritual team wants you to know about what you are alchemizing. Okay. Be the light, see the light. All right. So now we are going to use a Dragon Rider's Oracle. Okay. So what other advice do you have for our pile number 3? So what other advice do you have for our pile number 3? Thank you so much. Ooh, this is super pretty. Okay, it says Saga, and this is a long name. Saga and Shiala Shagthan. Card number 31. Maybe 31 significant for some of you, but that also adds up to number 4. The 4th house in astrology, ruled by Cancer, water sign. It represents stability, structure, home, family, celebration, dancing, good stability. And it says, drink from the holy water of wisdom. And from now on, follow the way of self-awareness. Be like water. Yeah, you may want to go watch pile number 2, okay? Flow freely and unhindered along your life path. The other advice, yeah. Saga is the Germanic goddess of writing, poetry, and water, and the guardian of all healing springs. She belongs to the Isar race of gods and is a quiet and discreet goddess, and therefore not so well known. Have you been dimming your light, or even in the past, growing up? You know, yeah, possibly for some of you. Okay. She also represents peace, since she would never wield a weapon. The wise men and women who have studied the healing power of holy springs are in close contact with Saga, and she entrusts them with her secrets. The High Priestess, the White Witch, that's who you are. And the High Priestess is she who knows, but usually keeps it to herself. Okay? Saga possesses 2 golden chalices from which the water of wisdom may be drunk. This water never recedes because wisdom cannot perish. Indeed, quite the opposite is true. Wisdom arises from wisdom. A message from Saga. Water is the cradle of all life. Its flow cannot be stopped and will always find a path. Those who believe they can contain and tame water are mistaken, as it can merge with fire or air in order to flow freely. If water is enclosed in a dish, it will call upon the power of the sun and evaporate, to fall freely as rain. If it is trapped in a bottle, it will call upon the power of cold air and freeze to swell and break the glass. Water is timeless and unhurried. It is unique and unlike anything else known to humanity. Hydrogen, the main component of water, is the oldest chemical element in this universe. The primordial knowledge that resonates within it is transmitted to water. Listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. You are water, so live like water. Be free. Saga is connected with a female dragon, Shiala Shagthan, whose name means the view in the mirror. A message from Shiala Shagthan. We come to you bearing the 2 holy chalices of wisdom. You may drink the water within, but be aware that wisdom can be achieved only through self-knowledge. Be ready to look into the mirror that I am. Know yourself and then surrender to the flow of life. Stop trying to live the life of others. Be like water. Find your way and flow through all unpleasant situations, challenges, obstacles. You will only become involved with them if you allow yourself to become caught up in them and sacrifice your freedom. Wow. Sheesh. That is so good. Okay. So that was the other advice. Okay. Pile 3. So now from the Gold Ink Oracle, what should they be mindful of? What should our pile number 3 be mindful of, please? It says, are you okay? Number 19. Well, 19 can be related to the Sun card in the tarot, and that's like joy, happiness, enlightenment, awakening, summer, warmth, comfort. But the 19 can be also added to number 10. 10 is a fulfillment, that satisfaction, the cycle ending for a new beginning. So it says, it is important that you ask for help if you need it. Okay. What you need to be mindful of. Are you okay? No one has a life free of drama. And sometimes bad things happen. You wouldn't be human if you didn't feel the effects of life experience. Some of us can deal with life's misadventures better than others. There are times when we need to lean on others for comfort, hugs, mental, physical, or financial support. We are in this together, and we are meant to be here for each other. Your angels are here to help you too, so ask them for support as well as any close family or friends. There are people out there who would just love to be able to help you. Helping others helps them feel good too and raises their vibration. So you are helping them too by asking for help. If you don't have anyone close to you to help, call 13 11 14 for 24/7 confidential support from a trained Lifeline crisis supporter. Alternative meaning. Is there someone you know needing support? Ask them if they are okay. Being supportive of your friends, family members means that you can discuss bad situations and not just pretend that everything is fine, but only if they want to discuss the matter. Know when to not say anything and respect someone's experience. Help when you can. Sometimes you can see friends or family in trouble, in a bad situation at work, or in a relationship that has an extremely negative impact on them. It is good spiritual practice to allow people to have their own experiences. Let them feel their emotions, even if you can see that the situation is terribly negative. We are human beings, and we are very much allowed to experience human emotions. Let them vent their feelings to you without being drawn into any negativity. Just listen and offer your help and support, keeping in mind that not everyone needs to be fixed or rescued. You may be on a spiritual path and have insights into other people's situations that they can't see as they are too close to the problem. Be careful giving unsolicited advice, as it may not be taken well unless they ask for your advice. You may know the logical solution, which may mean them standing up for themselves or leaving a relationship or a job. Sometimes the last thing a person wants to hear is that they created the situation and that they should think more positively, etc. The best thing that you can do for your friends and family who insist on staying in a bad situation is to show compassion, just offering moral support and a safe place to sleep if they are in danger. Offering this kind of support will actually help them feel better, help them feel loved. Say, I'm really sorry you are going through this situation and are feeling so upset. I'm going to ask the angels to help you in every way possible. If you've offered them your support in a safe place and they continue to suffer, you can mentally white light all people involved. No freaking way. Wow. You work for the light. Oh my gosh. That is freaking amazing. Oh, okay. That's what you need to be mindful of, Pile 3, okay? So now let's get your last message. We are using the Practical Witches spell deck. It's really cute. I just got this. It is 100 spells for love, happiness, and success. Let's see what you get for your last message, Pile 3. All right, Divine Source, Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. Can we get one last message for our pile number 3 for them moving forward? Let's try that again. Okay. You have a love spell. Okay. Elixir of love? No way. Okay, it says, elixirs are very simple potions made by placing a crystal or gemstone in a glass of water for at least 7 hours. Remove the stone and drink the crystallized water. The water will now carry the vibrational energy of the stone. May really want to check out pile number 2, okay? The very essence of the crystal. Place into a glass of water carnelian, garnet, rough ruby, red coral, red jade, jasper, red sardonyx, cuprite, aventurine, red calcite. I just got this today. This is a red carnelian heart. So maybe that's significant to some of you, okay? Wow. Okay, now it says, mix and match, and remember, if you only have access to a rough ruby and a tiny chunk of jasper, so be it. That is still a lot of love in a jar. That is so freaking perfect, pile 3. All right? Oh, focus. Okay, so these were your messages, pile number 3, on what you are alchemizing now. Remember, this is a timeless reading. Okay, so as always, just take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, use your discernment, okay? If it did resonate, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell for you to be notified for future uploads. If it didn't resonate, just choose another pile, okay? I would so love to know what you thought of it in the comments below. So I am now accepting bookings for personal readings. So if you're interested in a personal reading, you can always comment below and let me know, or you can email me. My email is in the description below, okay? And it is awakenedintuitives10@yahoo.com. Thank you all so much. Always unconditional love and light, so be it. And I will see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye.